Alright guys, good morning and welcome back to Norway. Now, today's the day we go hunt some halibut. But before we go, we've got a little bit of time, I'll show you where we're staying. Now, a little bit messy, but you can see we've got a fully adequate kitchen. Pots, pans, plates, cutlery, everything you could need. Over here we've got the fridge and a freezer. Lovely dining table with a cracking view of the Skarsundet Bridge. Armchair, rig making desk. Unfortunately that's someone's bed as we're in a 4-bedroom instead of the 5, but lovely and soft. Got some gear, got a TV, set of drawers. Bathroom, I won't glance over that too much. Full shower, toilet. One of the bedrooms. Get a nice big wardrobe. Couple beds, couple of nightstands. But that's pretty much it for the inside. We have got a drying rack just here. A little radiator to warm your boots. But this is pretty much the inside. It's very, very comfortable. Admittedly, it did take us a bit of time to find the radiator in here. But once we found it, we were plenty warm enough. But I'll go give you a look outside, guys, because it's an absolutely glorious day and it's the perfect day to do this. So let's go shoot outside. So here we are, guys. We've got our trusty fishing wagon and our people carrier. But look at that view. Absolutely glorious day today. We've got the Skarsundet Pier, which we were fishing on last night. There's Shirley's Beach down there. And the landing is all the way over there. Now I'll just go around to the front and give you a show of the digs because it's quite big and it's quite a nice site. So there we are, guys. There's the cabins that we're staying in. We're just in that one there at the top floor with the top balcony. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 apartments. And they're fully kitted out, heating, electric, everything you could need for your stay at Skarsundet. We've got the Marina with the hire boats. We've got a baiting station, filleting station just down there. Absolutely gorgeous. But we'll go load the van, get all the stuff together, and we've got a 2-hour trek up north, and hopefully we'll find some big fish and some big halibut. Stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. Now, I said at the digs we're coming halibut fishing, and that's where we are. Now, we're at Sandbacken Pier, I believe it's called. Very prolific for big cod and halibut. We're fishing it into the night, but we have just had some of the worst weather we've had, and we've been very, very lucky with the weather so far. And this has been some of the worst. Now, we're right on the point of the fjord we're staying at, and the sea is basically that way. There's not much protecting us, so this massive snowstorm has come through. You can see the gear is pretty much covered. I don't know what my back's like, but I'm soaked through. My gloves were soaked, everything was soaked, but I had one rod out the whole time and you couldn't hear or see anything. It was just howling wind and snow coming down. But so far I've got a bluey and squid bait out. I think I'm going to put on a herring bait and I'm going to check out some worm baits because good chance to place here as well. I still want that place before I go. But anyway, whilst there's lovely sunlight, I'm gonna get these rods sorted. I'll probably fish 3 rods whilst I can. It looks like it's gonna be okay, touch wood. Don't want any more happening, but let's get these rods sent out and see what we can get, guys. We've got high hopes for today. We're fishing very deep water, late into the night. We should be good. Fingers crossed for me, guys. Fingers crossed.
Get in. never been up as.
You know what, yeah?
Get in.
I was not expecting that.
No, well done,
That was on a bluey and squid bait.
Never been so happy to see a fish.
Look at that.
Lovely. Haddock.
Is that a haddock?
Yeah,
I think it is, isn't
yeah,
it?
It's haddock, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely haddock.
Not massive, but
Not massive, but definitely deserve
look
fish.
at that. Right, took the pen a look. I think it's taken all the bait, to be honest, but
Yeah.
you can actually feel it grunting. Hold on to it there, on its belly.
Oh yeah.
You can feel it grunting. I can't believe it, guys, but I've actually managed to hook one. You saw the snowstorm after I did my intro, but I had a bluey and squid bait out just sitting in the current, just on a pulley rig with some glow beads there, and I managed a little haddock. But I've just had a nice little knock on the worm bait on some black lug bait, but we'll get this guy unhooked and we'll get it put back.
Fish on again. As we were talking about the small haddock.
Just dropped it.
No. That was a cracking pull down. Oh well. Try again. Maybe leave it where it is, Adam.
Yeah, I'm going to leave that where it is.
What was that?
That's just straight blacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight blacks on a rolling lead.
Nice to see a bit of action here. It's been awful weather-wise. The weather's changing every 5 minutes here, so that gives us a bit of excitement. I'll best change my baits. They've been out 45 minutes probably. Just couldn't see anything because of the snow. Anyway, stay tuned, guys. Hopefully a decent session here this evening into the darkness.
Now, I have got my Daiwa Supercast, and that is going to be baited up with some black lug on 2.0 Kamsan B950Us, and that's on a Portsmouth loop rig with a place colouring beads. Now, I was just getting hammered on this before, but I ended up just popping the line. I think the line had just wrapped in the tide around the rock and it just popped right off, so I've just had to retie a new leader, put on a new rig, and I'm about to cast it out. So just show you the rig quickly. Plate 6 ounce, taking the grips out of the grip lead, but we'll get this cast out and hopefully there'll be a place on it. Fingers crossed.
Adam might be on here. It's been another hard day. It's fishing here.
That one's going now as well.
Is it? I can't see it.
You just flick the bail on, though. Flick the, yeah.
Let's have a look.
Something's going on with this as well, I think.
Yeah, a bit of a weight on there.
That one's going.
Is it biting? Yeah.
It's not kicking. I think it's a big crab or something.
Or, yeah, or starfish. Oh,
Yeah, big old crab.
yeah, spider crab. Spider. Big old female spider crab there. Is that your first one?
Yeah, first one.
I had a couple of them. Very spiky. Watch the claws. Full of eggs.
They've even got spikes on their claws, man.
Yeah.
Not the best sign, is it?
No. Well, we're moving anyway.
Yeah, go move spots.
Should get back on. Yeah, moving beyond that shed there. Craig been fishing there by himself. So he had 2 caught tonight and I lost a decent one. He couldn't land it because of the rocks there in front of him. So time to pack up and move there.
Alright guys, it looks like we've changed mark, but we haven't really. The pier is just past that red shed. But we've made a move because Craig came over here before and he's been killing the cod. Literally fish a cast pretty much for him. Whereas me and Hack weren't having much luck over there, so we've decided to move over. There's a nice bit of shelter from the wind as well. But it's likely we're just going to fish here all night now. We've got a nice bluey and squid bait and a nice black lug bait out. So hopefully we'll get some fish out from that. We'll have to wait and see. Welcome back guys. Now, you may be wondering, Adam, why you're on a totally different pier. Well, we got weathered off on the last one. We really did get stormed off. The wind was horrendous. Then we saw a big snowstorm coming and we literally just packed up in time to get off, which is a real shame because it was a lovely rock mark we were on and I had very high hopes. We were still getting bites and such, we just could not cast into the wind. So, we've moved marks. We're back at Lexvik Pier, which we fished the other day. I had that nice little dark. We are fishing the ebb tide, but it's a nice depth of water and it's nice and dark, so we're pretty confident we'll get some fish out. All I've had today is our haddock from the pier as sandbacking, but hopefully we'll get some here tonight guys. We're just using a simple pulley rig with a bluey and squid, and then a Portsmouth loop rig with lugworm for now, and then I might put some ragworm on to see how this lugworm does. But hopefully we'll get a few decent fish because it's we've only got one more day left tomorrow, and then we're going on Thursday, very early Thursday. Our flight's at like 7 AM, so we've got to leave very early, either the Wednesday night or very early Thursday morning. So hopefully we'll get one decent session before we have to go. Might be tonight, might be tomorrow, might be tomorrow night. But either way, I'll be filming the whole time so you guys can at least enjoy it with me. Fingers crossed guys, hopefully another one will come out.
Anything there, Adam? haddock. Oh, second haddock of the day. You okay? Oh, not a bad side at all.
Good little fight off that guy.
Yeah. There you go. Adam with his second haddock of the day. That's all they're scratching at the moment.
As well, right in the lip.
Oh yeah. Straight ragworm.
Straight ragworm.
2 flapper.
Little loomy beads, pink beads. Perfect.
Perfectly hooked as well. Craig said, Adam, get 2 flapper, just chuck it in front of this pier about 10-15 yards away. You'll get a fish, and he did.
Here we are, guys. Back on the fish. Admittedly, we weren't too focused on the fishing then because we've just had an absolutely brilliant display of the Northern Lights, and we got some absolutely amazing photos as a group and individually. But my rod was attacked by a hagfish, or my rig was attacked by a hagfish rather, all slimed up. Decided to change rig. Craig gave me some advice: just put a 2 hook flapper on, give it a little check out, don't go for distance, just a ragworm bait. I got some moon glow loomy beads on that little ragworm, and you can see perfectly hooked in the top lip. I've had another haddock, second haddock of the session. Wait until he calms down. No monster, but a welcome fish. We'll get it unhooked, guys, and we'll get this one sent back. Cheers for watching, guys. It's been an absolutely brilliant trip. I've had some good fish caught, and it's been a right laugh as well. It's definitely going to be another thing that I'm going to do. Definitely come back in the future. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Really do appreciate the support on the channel and everything. There we go, guys. Get it chucked back. Here we are, guys. Literally just after that haddock, cast in a fresh ragworm and had my very first Norwegian whiting. A lot bigger than the ones we get back home. That would be a really nice size whiting for back home, but this is a small one for here. Actually hooked nicely as well. But that bait's still good. We've run out of rag now, so this is all I've got left. So we'll get this guy unhooked and we'll get it sent back. Hi guys, it actually seems I'm doing quite well tonight. I've had, let it settle, a blackmouth dogfish. Now this is a lot better than the dogfish we get at home, the lesser spotted cat sharks. This one looks more like a taupe than it does a dogfish, but check out the eyes on that. You can tell these are very deep sea hunters, nocturnal hunters. But this one, there's not much bait left at all, so I think he must have grabbed that a little while ago. There we go, hook straight out. Check that out, guys. We'll get a good photo with it, and I think we'll get it sent back. Cheers, guys. Right, guys, I think we're calling it a night. My last cast, last bit of herring, another blackmouth dogfish, little male this time. Lovely eyes on him. Yeah. Get it unhooked and get it sent back, guys. I think this is going to be the end of part 5. And when you join me next, it'll be part 6, I imagine. Cheers for watching, guys.